Hello everybody, welcome back to more Pokemon HeartGold Soulsilver. Last time, we finally got out of Goldenrod City, we explored the upcoming routes, and some of National Park. We've still got a little bit more to do there, but this time on Pokemon HeartGold Soulsilver, the Pokeathlon Dome is this way. Please go through the entrance gate and do participate in the games. That we sure do, because this is quite the big area, I must say, and today we're going to be going through all of it. Mwahaha. I feel it. The twinkle in your eyes, the twinkle of friendship. You're quite something. Your Weepinbell is quite a Pokemon. It's ready to participate in the Pokeathlon, bud. Most of all, your solidarity and trust of Pokemon makes me... What are you complimenting on about my Pokemon? What do you see in my Weepinbell? Anyways, believe in infinite potential. Alright, follow me. This weird guy with his fully evolved Poliwhirl is eventually believed to be, not believed to be, but is the owner of the Pokeathlon Dome. You'll find that out at the top. And then we'll get to see this epic shot of the stadium up above. Pokeathlon is a sports... I clicked A. Inside the dome are various challenges awaiting trainers and Pokemon to test their friendship. Why don't you try it? You're amazing, bud. This is a pleasant surprise. To see a Pokeathlete with strong potential is such a pleasure. I'm glad you're in Johto. My name is Magnus. We shall meet again, bud. Quit calling me bud. See you, young Pokeathlete. Oh, you wanted to say bye to us. Real quick, before we actually go into the building, let's head over here on this fence because, hey, hidden item. You can find a PP. We always like hidden items. Now, here on the west side, this is where you want to do, this is where you want to be before you actually go in because there's quite the valuable stuff. I thought you were an actually useful NPC. You're just Cameron the photographer. My item senses are tingling. I feel like there's something up here. Let's talk to this guy. They look good today. They weren't so well yesterday, but we'll win today for sure. Everybody's out here training. There is one NPC I'd like to talk to, and that is this guy. Energy drink. Welcome to the Apricot Juice stand. Huh? What's that confused look about? You don't know about Apricot Juice? There, take this. We get the Apricot Blender. If you want to take the Pokeathlon Dome seriously, you are going to need this. This is quite the essential thing. You can make Apricot Juice to let your Pokemon show off their true potential, I believe what he's trying to say. But yes, this is easily what you want to have. Put in as many as you can. The more the merrier. Then you walk. Then 98, 99, 100 steps, then open it and take it for yourself. You can buy Apricot Juice here. Why don't you try and see how it works? Do you have any more questions? Nope, because I can explain this pretty well myself, I believe. Hopefully I can pick one from the shelf. This guy also sells pre-made Apricot Juice if you don't want to take the time to actually learn about it. Let's see, where... Is it not an item? I swear it's got to be in key items. It was in Apricorn box the entire time. How to make Apricot Juice. Collect apricorns and put them in the Apricot Blender. You can make a drink with one, but the more the acorns, the merrier. Put the apricorns and blend them by running to the next town. Or just taking 100 steps, you know, you don't need to take that much. Ow, I just hit my monitor. Don't worry, Howard, I just hit that. So each apricorn is going to have their own thing, and it's going to affect different things. But the mildness of the batch of Apricot Juice determines whether or not the juice will have a negative effect or not. Every 100 steps adds one level of mildness. This maxes out at 255. A milder batch will have a smaller negative effect. Here's a chart of all the flavors whenever tasted. Tasting is a mechanic that'll let you have a little bit more info on what the apricorn juice that you'll make and what they'll turn into. And also here's a chart of the apricorn strengths and weaknesses while we're at it. Spicy affects power, sour affects stamina, dry affects skill, bitter affects jump, sweet affects speed. It's kind of like the cool beauty, all that stuff with like the contest if you ever played Pokemon Emerald and things like that. And so it's basically just its own set of mechanics. Now that we've gone through all of that, here's the shop with pre-made Apricot Juice. Yeah, it's all it takes. As you can see here, I'm going to take my 100 steps while I'm at it, and hopefully we could, you know, make something good. I don't know if I've made anything good or not, but we don't know it. And we made Apricot Juice. What did we get? We got Stamina Juice. One mildness. It's actually a pretty good 10 flavor. We could still put in 5 more. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to wait until we see what our Pokemon stats actually are. And now we're going to actually head into the building. Yes, I know. Some dope-ass music, I gotta say. Alright, there are a lot of NPCs in here that actually say some pretty valuable things, but right now we're just gonna go walk up to the counter. Hi Gold, are you here for the Pokeathlon? Me too. I've been so excited since its construction. It is close to Goldenrod City, you know? Huh? Were you gonna participate in the Pokeathlon looking like that? You're not prepared at all, are you? So, are you a medium or a small? You look more like a medium. Okay, I'll get you a jersey that suits you. You want to look your best if you're going to participate in the Pokeathlon, don't you? Wait right here. She sneaks and robs the back. I don't think she's allowed back there, but I think it's allowed because she's a gym leader. This is just right for you. We are a medium, I guess. You look perfect now that... Oh, wait. Where are my Pokemon? I have to go back, see ya. She could have just performed, you know? Alright, so walking around here, there are 5 Pokeathlon courses. They're divided into speed, power, stamina, skill, and jump. And each Pokemon is going to have their own stats. So they have 10 events. Which Pokemon should I choose? There's 5 categories, 10 events. Each one is going to have 3. That means a lot of them overlap. So you're going to have to need more than one just specific skill. You know what? I've tackled over 500 times finally. Ha, you're doing fine, but not as good as me. I wonder if any Pokeathlete could be better at tackling than me. Sigh. Now, I want to show off some NPCs real quick because there's actually a couple of them that give you some rare candy benefits, like this old guy here. Wow, you have such good eyes. Can I tell you about my last stream? Yes. I used to love jump events. The record I have from when I was fully active as a Pokeathlete is 998 jumps. Just 2 more! All I had was to make 2 more. I had to retire due to my age. Could I ask you to jump 1,000 times for me? Well, the record may make you dizzy, but you're still young. You can do it. I'll just sit and wait. Break his record and hit 1,000 and you will get a rare candy. There's also another opportunity for doing a certain kind of event outside. Dashing 1,000 times and talking to this lady with the Pidgey, she won't mention it because she's weird like that, will get you another rare candy. And there is one more back inside. It's the guy we've already talked to. I have tackled over 500 times finally. He doesn't mention what specific record you need to break, but you need to tackle 2,000 times before letting him give you a rare candy. And that is it. Let's actually do an event. Welcome, this is a reception for admission. Will you try the Pokeathlon? Yes. Which course would you like to try? We are going to do the speed course first, just because it's the first option. Please come this way. And let's get changed into our uniform, because it's a required thing, I guess. And it's quite literally just a shirt change and us getting rid of our hat because our little hair is poking out. I don't even know if that's possible. Other than that, it's probably highly jumped. You can use any Pokemon that you have, whether it's in the box or in your party. Does not matter. As long as it's in one of those 2, you can have access to it. And for speed, let's see. Weepinbell has 1. Now, the Aper Juice comes in because there are the stars that are brown and then the ones that aren't filled in. That's where the Aper Juice comes in. By maxing out your potential, you can fill those stars in and make your Pokemon better in certain stats that they are not potentially maxed out in. There's a lot of 5-star things, and sometimes naturally it just doesn't have 5 stars because it's not built like that. You can't give your Pokemon a star, unfortunately. So, picking for speed, I guess we'll go with Beetlejuice. Definitely Togepi. And Onix. Wow, Onix surprisingly has 4 speed, so I guess we'll go with Rocky the Onix. And those will be our 3 speedsters. Welcome to the Pokeathlon! Today's event, the Speed Course. Who will shine brightest today? Let's meet the competitors. Always giving instructions to Pokemon. Halford Heaps of Championships. Team Gold, Beetlejuice, Togepi, and Rocky. Wow, you're energetic and hardworking. I won't get tricked by your cuteness. Susie, Pikachu, Teddy Ursa, and Vulpix. Team Chase, Rattata, Sentret, and Sandshrew. Jump, fight, be like the wind. And Team Richard, Pidgey, Spearow, and Natu. A full bird team. Alright, getting started with our first event, there will be 3 events. The Hurdle Dash. This is why I recommend having more than one Pokemon good at something, because we're going to be jumping, so we're going to need something more than speed. Although speed will help us get through it faster. Also, you're going to see my mouse here, because unfortunately this doesn't require a touchscreen. Let's get done. And what you're going to want to do here, the Pokemon will run on their own. Their speed stat will determine how fast they're going, but you need to click each one just so they can get over the hurdle, and if you don't, they'll just run into it. Now, Togepi, being a 5-star, is going to be naturally fast, and Rocky's in 4th. Gotta mention. Also, it does get very hard because some Pokemon can't jump those 2. Yeah, I'm losing focus real quick. I can't talk and do this. No, not Togepi! Okay, Rocky, Togepi. Oh, Rocky should... Okay, as long as we get Togepi first, I could care less. Togepi's first. Alright, I believe Rocky's gonna make it. I jumped way too early. Rocky got 4th. And Heracross got 7th. And oh my god, they got 2nd, 3rd, and 5th for the green team. That is going to be killer. Results of the first event. And, well, we got the best average time, I guess. That's not going to do any... Wow, we got 1 point higher than Team Chase. That is going to be, not good. Pennant capture. Slide the stylus over Pokemon and move it. Hit others from behind and take pennants. It's basically like... I want to say capture the flag, but there's many of them. I don't know. You just kind of run around and get them. And then you got to bring them back to the finish line, and then Pokemon will swap. So my mouse is going to be going crazy here. I don't usually like to hit Pokemon. I'm just moving around every single flag, I guess. I think we should take our time. We've got a good heap of flags there. 8. Okay, I see Central and 6 at the top that we just cashed out. And... oh, I'm missing every single flag, and we're just bumping into everybody. Wow, my flag just got taken. Gonna go for Onyx. There we go, there we go. Feeling good. Get the ones over here. Okay, I'm losing it, I should not have gone for it, because now I'm back down at 4. Okay, it is not corresponding. Let's just get down. Okay, we have 16. We can go for another big run, I guess. Flags there. I am just missing everything. Okay, we need to go. Oh, I wonder if that counts it as 20. I had another one. No, it says 21. So I guess it does count the one that I didn't count. Holy! I got smacked. I don't think we're winning this one. A 51-point deficit. 50 points, basically. Relay run. I guess we can get it. Quickly flick to dash. Flick as fast as you can to go faster. Switch when you're tired. I don't think we're winning this one. But we got some very fast Pokemon. The rocks. Sorry, I'm yawning. The rocks will slow you down, and it's just an obstacle. And if you hit somebody from behind, you will lose. And also, your Pokemon run out of stamina. Switch. Togepi, being naturally fast, will get us a lot of levels, except for when I run over rocks. And getting hit from behind also takes you out. So you want to avoid that as much as possible. And Togepi's tired. Hey, what? Spearow canceled out my switch. What? And, oh my god, we just got put in a dead stop. I try to make as little contact as possible. Did it go backwards? Did that Vulpix just go backwards to hit me on purpose? This is not good. This is not great. Okay, I do believe we have lapped a bunch of people, or like multiple times. I think we're gonna be good on this one. There might be a chance. Maybe if I could just outscore him by like 50, we have a chance. I don't want to keep running into you. I don't want to go into the rocks. 9 laps, okay. 30 seconds left. I'm just maybe about like 14 laps. We can switch Togepi in. And if I don't hit the rocks... oh, that... ouch, that is good. Oh! 12 seconds with Togepi. Oh my... get out of my way. Okay, we could probably get maybe 1 or 2 laps in with Togepi in. That... oof. 13 laps. Nice. New record. It's also because I've never played this. The end! How was the third event? I did very well. Oh, but I don't think that was enough to get it. Only 48. Okay. Great job, athletes. Which team fought the hardest? We've got the results, but first, who's overflowing with fighting spirit? A challenge bonus for Pokemon teams. We did not do good in the bonus. Continue on the individual prizes. There wasn't one this time. Moving on, the points leader. Richard's not to. That's all. Next up, the prize for effort. Pokemon that jumped the most. No. Don't give it to Sandshrew. I don't want him to win. Finally, the event points. I'd like to think of those as, like, the bonus stars from Mario Party, except, like, 7 and after when, like, there's a set of them, but you don't know which one is which. So, oh, we are not winning this. Didn't even get third. Wow. Oh, Oh, the bird team won. I thought it was going to be the green team. Well, this is sad. I didn't even win what I was trying to show off. This is Pokeathlon forever! Yeah, that was fun. You will receive athlete points based on your score. 331 points. You get 1 point for every single point that you get. Coming over here, I accidentally did not want to talk to you. You don't want to talk about records. Come to this lady over here. Oh, hello. You must be new here. Welcome to the athlete shop. Have you and your Pokemon been exercising? We support your packed athlete lifestyle. The athlete points can be used as prizes. Yes, I've been trying to do. There is a prize exchange for your efforts. Let me take my mouse off the screen real quick. They will sell three different types of Apricorns for Apricot Juice Blender, Moo Moo Milk, an Evolution Stone, and an item. It'll be a Heart Scale, or a King's Rock, or a Rare Candy. These will swap every day. Every other day, every single day, not every other, every single day there will be a new rotation in. Let me go put this up real quick, because, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You remember that random, obscure method I told you about of how we get a Leaf Stone? This is that random method. On Thursdays, you will be able to get a Leaf Stone in the shop. And yeah, that's about it. So that's how we'll be getting our Leaf Stone for our Weepin' Belt. Also, a bunch of other stones. When the National Dex arrives after completing the postgame, you'll get access to even more evolution stones, like the Dawn Stone or the Dusk Stone and the Shiny Stone, things like that. That's how you get like Togekick to Togekiss or something like that. Heart Scales are very valuable, let me just tell you right now. If you want to stock up on these, I don't even mind you. There's a move tutor coming up, and he uses Heart Scales to teach moves that you will need. Anyways, let's go surface around. Actually, I think I want to do one more, but real quick, we'll go down here because I want to show this off. Down here in the basement, there are 4 rooms in which, well, you could see just records basically, most of which can only be accessed by doing certain events in the Pokeathlon. And let me just talk to some random people. The Solidarity Room is, in this room, you can basically just see the records in every course in which Pokemon team can be used to obtain each record. There's also a lot of old paintings and things. Having a score of at least 420 in any course will display a collective trophy in the form of a crown. Next to that course is medal. A score of 450 or higher will display 2 collective trophies. The Trust Room, earned by all 5 courses, or earning all 5 course medals, it's basically just another room in which you can see all of the medals for each individual Pokemon species, and a species who has all 5 Pokemon medals is considered to be a medalist Pokemon. Each Trust Trophy is obtained by getting a certain number of Pokemon species to medalist status. The player getting such a trophy upon reaching 1, 2, 5, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, and 200 different medalist Pokemon, for a total of 10 trophies. Other displayables in this room will be shown by completing the following tasks. Dash 5,000 times, you get the golden running shoes. Join the Pokeathlon 50 times, you get a golden tracksuit. And switch 200 times, you get the red flag. The third room is the Potential Room, unlocked by having at least 1 medalist Pokemon. In this room, you can see a top 5 list of scores in each event, including the default ones not set by the player but by the NPCs, and the Pokemon used to obtain the event. Any default ones are seen as achieved by the 3 Johto starters. Scores obtained while playing in Link mode can also be played here, though they're usually kept separately from single player scores and cannot be used to unlock the Friendship Room, the Trainer Star, or potential trophies. The table below that I'll be putting on this screen gives the viewers the default first place records one needs to beat. These will be the NPC ones. And getting the first place record on every event here will increase the level of the trainer card. Not that that matters, but it's interesting. It'll improve some online things. Next up is the Friendship Room. Unlocked by beating all the preset first records seen in the Potential Room, all those NPC ones. This room simply has a golden statue of the player, as well as statues of the last Pokemon team the player won the Pokeathlon with. If the player checks their statue, they'll see their global Pokeathlon score, as well as their global Pokeathlon trophy count. The global Pokeathlon score is calculated as the sum's best final score in each of the 5 courses. The player's highest score for each of the 10 individual events, and the total number of medals displayed in the box in the Trust Room. As the global Pokeathlon score increases past certain milestones, the players are rewarded with friendship trophies. The 10th and final friendship trophy is given to you at 4,500. Something I forgot actually about the potential room is that you can unlock more unlockables. If you win and get first place on the Pokeathlon 100 times, you get the Pokegear, a golden Pokegear. Win first place on every Pokeathlon event 50 times, you'll get a model Pokeball with the engraving "Stay on Top." If you ask me, that is quite the achievement. Anyways, I went and done diddly did another one. We're doing the jump one. Right now we're doing the Plinko looking one. And, well, this is actually like one of my favorite ones, but I got 356 points here. And I believe that's going to be like actually really good. Okay, well, not really good, but we did get first. And I'm just gonna, what I'm trying to do with this jump one is that I'm gonna go for the milestone, but also I'm gonna actually get first place, because if you get first place, you get your athlete points and 100 more, which is very useful if you want to ever use the athlete shop, just basically winning. And I do want to get that boost done. This right here, catch the disc, all you gotta do is jump. You can also knock your opponents off. If you knock them off, they'll respawn in a little bit. I feel like the main strategy is just going to be using one. The farther back the disc is caught, the more points you get. See right there, I got 3. 5 points is going to be the hardest, except for the corners. They don't often go to the corners. Oh, my Togepi just fell off. I feel like the real strategy for this one is just using one Pokemon. So it's going to try and be Rocky. I think its height actually does play a little bit of a factor into it. I'm not exactly sure. But I was just trying that. I think it's some good points. 21 points. I feel like that's not a lot, but also at the same time, I haven't really been seeing the other trainers get like good points. So I feel like we're doing good. 26, 29 right at the last second. Wow. Let's see how the NPCs did. 2, 9. Whoa! We killed that one. As long as we don't choke the final one, we should just have this in the bag. What? I was 20 above him, and he's still within 50. That's crazy. Oh, hey, look! It is a reused one. The Hurdle Dash. Good thing we have a Togepi. And an Onix. Didn't realize both of them were reused. Alright, we got first and third. Weepin' Bell is very slow, so I'm expecting it to be a bottom Pokemon. 10th. Yeah, they still have... It's above 2 Pokemon though, so it can't be that bad. I jumped a little too early. Oh, it looks like I went through that, but... And first for Togepi. What? Oh, come on, I could have made that jump. And, I mean, Weepin' Bell is last. We might as well just not even focus on it. But we did get 4th on Onix. And I'm looking at the top. It does not look like they did that well. We got 2 top 5s, whereas everybody else only has 1 in the top 5. We got Yellow with 6 and 7th. Looks like Blue did the worst? Yeah, Blue did the... What? How did Chrissy beat me? What? Was it because of the 11th place that I got? Oh, no. Doesn't matter. This should be in the bag easily. We'll just figure out where these bogus bonus points go, so they were rigged against me. See, I got 3rd in bonus points. Wow. Individual prizes. There wasn't one this time. Moving on, the points leader. Golbat. That's all. Not even gonna explain. Okay. Oh, the points. Okay. Prize for effort. Pokemon that hit the most, Magikarp. Okay. That's all. Okay. I think we can still come back from this, though. Oh, yeah, definitely. 151. Past the 151. Wow, that second event did us justice. And 345. We got a little bit more than last time. And we got it. Yes, we also got the jump medal. It's personal best at the jump course. That was a wonderful performance. Wait, Pokeathlon forever! And I finally got a win. You'll receive athlete points based on your score. 345 and a 100 because we won. That should be like a good 800 for us right there. And we received the 100 points. There we go. Now that I've shown this off, we will be doing a lot of this offline. Also, I never mentioned it, but the link will be on the left if you want to ever play this online and with people. Going up to this balcony, just cool that there's an extra area over here. Just talk to the NPCs. That old lady like parts? Maybe I can join them. Maybe a chance to get close to my Pokehero, Pokeathlon Jet. Wow, that guy over there is Magnus, the Pokeathlon owner. I heard he once beat him a champ at arm wrestling. Could it be true? Arg. You're behind a hole. No, not behind a hole. Running out of energy. Hello again. My name is Maximo. I'm the Pokeathlon MC. Nice to meet you. I'll be there for you when you need to know anything about the Pokeathlon. Do you have any questions? Nope, I don't have any questions. Do your Pokeathlon stretch sport exercise. There are actually no valuable NPCs up here, so we're just gonna just talk to any of them, see. Participate in the Pokeathlon to reduce stress. That's the way to go. My mom will finally participate. I was starting to worry because she never actually... Wow! Wow! There's no way you just said that about your mom. Is that kid right? That is everything to be done here in Pokeathlon Dome. I hope I went over everything, and if not, well, you could always just ask the comments. But next time on Pokemon HeartGold Soulsilver, let's actually do some even more backtracking and go to Goldenrod City, because once we've met Bill, there's something we need to do.